Hey everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video, I'm going to be putting together some of my best spring content all here in one place for you. And it's kind of neat because it's kind of like a walk down memory lane. My house is so different from when I filmed some of these videos. Some of these videos, I don't have my new floors yet. My decorating is different. My spring decor is kind of fun to see what I did last year. And probably the next video or the one after that, I'll be decorating for spring for 2023. So it's kind of fun to see what I did last year. I actually did that in a marathon video for Christmas and you all loved it, and I thought it was really fun to watch too. So this video will have hours of motivation plus lots of spring cleaning, clean decorating, recipes. Just it's going to be jam-packed with so much. So grab your coffee and let's dive right in. Hello everyone, and welcome back to today's video. I'm so excited to share this one with you. Not only are we doing a ton of cleaning, but we're also going to be doing some spring and Easter decorating. I love watching decor videos, so I hope you guys do too. Before we can jump into the decorating portion of today's video, of course, I need to move around my house and get it caught up and clean a little bit. So that's what you're gonna see me do first. But don't worry, the decorating will be here in just a few minutes. If you're like me, I love decorating portions of these type of videos, and today we're keeping it super simple and relatable and budget friendly. So make sure you guys stick around for the decorating portion of today's video. I'm also so excited because the last few times I went to Target, I've forgotten to grab more wood cleaner. I've been out and I've just been using a multi-surface spray. So I stocked up and got 2 bottles of my favorite wood cleaner. I also wanted to give you guys a quick sneak peek into an upcoming video. I do not have time to tackle underneath my kitchen sink today, but if you guys have not subscribed, make sure that you do. I have a major overhaul makeover coming soon under this sink cabinet. When I think of spring cleaning, I think of hitting all those areas that are maybe overdue or forgotten about, or those one time a year cleanings. And I always forget to wipe down this pedestal here by the sink, and it can get gunked up with soap and just food that flies off from doing dishes and whatnot. So I really wanted to get to this and give a good wipe down around my whole sink and get this all washed up. And I also really need to clean these blinds behind the sink here that you see, because it does get splashback from water and then the dust builds up and it just gets all yucky. So I've been meaning to clean this, and spring cleaning gives me the perfect opportunity.
I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly.
Having a white sink, it can definitely look a little dingy, so I love coming in here with my Dawn Power Wash and giving it a good scrub with my scrub brush, and it shines up like new. Another thing that you can do to really shine up your white sinks is to also sprinkle in a little bit of Barkeeper's Friend. Now my sink didn't specifically need the Barkeeper's Friend today, so that's why you're not seeing me use it. But if you have any rust stains or just stains from having dishes in there or food, definitely try the powder version of Barkeeper's Friend with the Dawn Power Wash, and it would come right up.
But I can't help to fall for you repeatedly.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless.
Here I just wanted to clear the clutter and wipe everything down, because when I decorate, I'm going to come in here and lay out all my decorations here on my kitchen island. I love having everything laid out right in front of me. I feel like it's just a part of my process, and I love seeing everything that I have. That way I can grab and kind of shift things around and just switch things until they feel right, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to leave this area nice and clear. That way I can lay out all my decor, and it's just an easier way of going around, and I feel like it makes the process move faster.
You're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get.
A couple other places here in the kitchen I really need to hit in today's video is my microwave and my stovetop, and you guys will see they are really bad. And I know I've mentioned this in previous videos. If you've been in my channel before, the camera just does not do messes justice. A lot of the time the camera can look like you're cleaning something that's already clean. I don't know how it does it, but this microwave and my stovetop is just really bad. So before I can put out anything pretty, I need to get this clean. As I wipe down the face of my microwave, I'm letting the inside of my microwave soak. I use the Mr. Clean Freak spray. I love that stuff. Let me know if you guys have ever tried it before. I love the citrus scent that it smells too, but it's just really good if you need a deep clean like this microwave. I just did a nice heavy layer inside, and then I just let that set while I clean the outside. And all I used on the outside was my favorite Wyman stainless steel spray, and then a little of my Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray on the glass portion.
Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah. You know I want him now. My heart is saying yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts. out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new. Even if we stay in bed, my heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him nah, 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 nah. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do.
Microwave is squeaky clean. It looks so much better. But now it's time to move on to my stovetop, and as you guys can see, I was not kidding, it was pretty bad. I promise I'm usually so much better about coming in here and scrubbing this, but I just feel like life has gotten so busy. Let me know if you guys can relate. I try and do as much as I can in one day, that way I can maybe have an easier, more slow pace, less busy the following day. And I just end up being just as busy the day after, and before I know it, I've just run myself ragged. And I just sometimes have to learn to let things go, and unfortunately this stovetop is an outcome of that. But I just want to remind you guys that, you know, sometimes we just have to take a step back. The cleaning can come later. Take a minute for yourself. Go get a pedicure, go read a book, go on a walk. Take a few deep breaths and just slow down for a minute, because I feel like life is passing me by so quickly and it's just so scary to even think about. So really trying to teach myself to kind of slow down and just do a little bit every single day, and that way I just don't overwhelm myself as much.
I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. Ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. It's funny how easily a life can be torn apart. What could
After all that work, let's move on to something more fun and exciting, and I want to show you all my Easter decor. Now, I didn't just go out and buy this all at once, and a lot of this stuff is from like the Target dollar spot I got on 50% off sale at Hobby Lobby or TJ Maxx. I definitely did not spend much this year. And I also did get some few highlight items from Michael's. I don't know if you guys have been to Michael's maybe in the last like couple of years, but wow, they have definitely stepped it up in their home decor section. But it can be a little pricey, so make sure you have a coupon or make sure it's on sale, and then it is definitely a great price. But I cannot wait to show you guys what I end up doing with all this, and some of it is even going to be in an upcoming video because I didn't want to do my porch in today's video. This video is already long enough, and I'm so sorry about that. I just have so much I want to share with you all. But yeah, we're going to be using basically everything here. These pillows were an adorable find. I just thought these were so sweet from Target, and they were $15 each. And this sweet little ceramic candle was $10 also from Target.
your passion, my doubts are gone.
This garland here was such an amazing find from Hobby Lobby. Now this was basically buy one, get one. So I paid only $20 for both of these. So I snagged those for my mantle. I cannot wait to show you guys what I do with the greenery and these eggs and these sweet little bunnies. These are from the Target dollar spot, and I think they're around $1, $3 each. This little sign was just $1.25 from the Dollar Tree. And then the wood bunny is from TJ Maxx, and I had to have this greenery basket. This is from Michael's. I think it was around $11. And then this wreath I was going to put on my front door, but just stick around. I cannot wait to show you what I end up doing with it. And I just got like a few odds and ends from different places. These blue candles you see here on the table are actually from Ross. I got 2 of those and they were only $7.99. So I definitely do not like to spend a lot. I actually don't usually decorate a whole lot for Easter, but I love to decorate for spring. So I love picking up a few little new gems each year.
You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
Starting here on this dining table, I wanted to show you guys this beautiful macrame table runner. It did not come in time for this video, but I will make sure I share it over on my Instagram. So I'm gonna go ahead and put together my table, and then when my table runner comes, it's actually supposed to be coming today. I'm doing this voiceover on a Wednesday, and then I can add that to my tablescape. I really think it's really gonna bring it to life. But for the most part, I want to show you guys what I end up doing with this table, because again, I am hosting Easter and I'm just a sucker for a really good tablescape.
I can take you anywhere, somewhere. We won't be scared.
You will see me flying high. I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too?
For the place settings, I already owned all of this. I've kind of slowly collected things over time, and I just love being able to reuse things that I already have. So these gold chargers are from Hobby Lobby. I think I got them for around $1 each. And the white plates I got from Kohl's on an amazing sale. And then the napkins are from Target just this last year before Christmas. And then same thing with the green, I think they're napkin rings. I also got those from Target. They're from the Target dollar spot. I think they're around $3 for a 3-pack, so super affordable. And even though technically I bought them around Christmas time, I think they are also really, really sweet to bring in for springtime and just bring some natural greenery inside my home.
Yeah, I need it. Don't you need it too? 'Cause I got you.
And you got me too.
It's been so long I can't remember your taste now, and the weight of your touch. It's been so long I can't remember what it felt like to drown in your love. It's like I've been walking.
Anytime I go to decorate this sideboard, I'm just lost. I never really know what to do here. Even with my gallery wall and my lamps, it just still doesn't feel right. But I've learned to just kind of like walk away and let things go, and I could just address it later. And it's happening to me again with the Easter decor. I mean, it came out really cute, but I'm not like obsessed with it. You guys will have to let me know down below in the comments on what you think about it. I already owned this little bunny and this sign. This cute little carrot garland is from Michael's, and the little bunnies are from the Target Dollar Spot. And I think it came together cute. I'm just not in love with it. Moving on to the family room and entryway area, I definitely need to do a little bit of decluttering and organizing and just wipe a few surfaces down again before I can move on with the decorating. This is by far my favorite room in the house. I just love how this room came out. It was a work in progress for so many years, and I'm just so excited to add a couple finishing touches to it today. And oh my gosh, you guys have to wait to see what I do to my TV using my Vaunt LED light strips. I cannot even wait. It has just totally leveled up our movie watching game in this room. But before I show that to you, I'm going to let that be the grand finale, and we're just going to do some light cleaning and decorating here in this room. So how adorable is this candy jar? My sweet friend Carla from Carla's Sweet Life surprised me with it. I could not find it at my Target, and she came across it and she surprised me by shipping it to me. She's all the way in Northern California and I'm down in Southern California, and we are so close yet so far away, and I just hope to meet her sweet face someday. I can't believe that she did that for me. I immediately had to text her and be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you found the adorable little candy jar for me. So for Easter, I thought it was so fitting to fill it with jelly beans.
That is too late for us now. Why do we stay when I blame you for the things that weigh me down? 'Cause in the echo of your silence, I only hear what's best for me. Yeah, in the echo of your silence, I'm thinking more of her. She who wants to study your body, who gets the better version of you. I need the bitter truth. I need the better version of you. I need the better version of you.
I wanted to ask you all, because I feel like I'm definitely changing my style, especially here on my channel. Do you guys prefer like slower homemaking videos, or does everyone still love the upbeat, like get stuff done, jump up, dance party style videos? I feel like I'm just caught in between, but I'm definitely leaning more towards slow homemaking and cozy. But of course I make these videos for you guys, and I always want to motivate you. So let me know down below if you guys prefer like the slower, calming homemaking style videos, or do you still want the upbeat, get up and clean and have a dance party style videos?
Gets the better version of you. I need the bitter truth. I need the better version of you. I need the better version of you. I need the better you.
Okay, in this scene, you're definitely gonna have to work with me through this. My wheels are turning. I don't know what to do with this space, but it ends up turning out really, really cute. But I'm definitely like so torn, and my brain was all over the place on how to decorate this coffee table, because I still want to keep it simple. That way, you know, we can still be purposeful with this table and not fill it with clutter and decor. But I also, you know, want to make it festive, and it is a large room and a large table, so it definitely still needs to make a statement. But it turns out really, really cute. So enjoy this clip where I'm just kind of moving things around constantly until it feels right.
Don't you tell me that you're in town, I already know. Couple days ago. Hey, now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone.
I love decorating with home decor books, and you can even flip to a really festive page. Like this one had a lot of similar colors that I was using, and just an open book on the table just kind of gives a sense that your home is lived in and enjoyed. So I went ahead and just left that book open on a page, and I guarantee you I'm going to move things around 100 times. So as you see me do it in this video, there is a very, very high chance it will not look like this in my next video, because that's just how I am. I put things somewhere, I live with it for a day, and then I move it and I move it until I like it. So definitely stick around for upcoming videos to kind of see where everything lands. But I think we're off to a really, really good start. Now this mantle is definitely a focal point to the whole room, and when I bought this green garland, I got mixed greens, and my whole vision was to kind of put it cascading or spilling off the side of my mantle. But once I did that, I had no idea what to put on the other side. So for now, we're just gonna center it here on top of the mantle and then decorate it with some more of these really beautiful Martha Stewart blue decor eggs.
Let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could talk when the silence so loud. I wish, oh I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could do something that will make sense. I wish I would know what you're thinking about. I wish I could wipe my own memory out.
Hello and welcome back, friends. Today's video is going to be an evening cleanup. You're going to get kind of a sneak peek into the crazy in my home. Very, very relatable, very, very realistic. You can see the kids getting under my feet while I'm trying to clean up and get settled in for the night. And you just kind of get to relate to me on a whole other level in today's video. So I'm really, really excited to share this one. This was also St. Patrick's Day and very, very unexpected. I didn't plan on picking up the camera, but to be honest, those are one of my absolute favorite videos to make for you all. So I hope you all enjoy this one. So we are going to get some cornbread mixed up and into the oven. I'm going to get my family fed, and we're going to be doing lots of evening cleaning and just preparing for the day ahead. So go ahead and grab your cup of coffee and let's get started. The cornbread is baking away, and I wanted to show you guys what I had going in the crock pot. How many of you did corned beef and cabbage for St. Patrick's Day? I feel like everyone does the same meal that day, but it's one of our favorite meals all year long, and we really look forward to it. So I had just thrown the cabbage in, kind of the last step, and letting that just finish cooking before I serve up dinner. But before we sit down and enjoy this meal, I wanted to take care of these dishes in the sink, and that way I can go to bed tonight with an empty sink. One of my favorite things about picking up the camera just spontaneously and bringing you guys into my home this evening is seeing my family when we're all home at the same time. A lot of the time that I pick up the camera to film and work and get my cleaning done, I try and do it when I have as little as distraction as possible. So usually my husband's at work and my kids are at school, but being we were all home this evening, it was really fun to kind of show you guys what it looks like with me being a mom and trying to tackle all this while taking care of my family. So you'll see my kids pop in on camera, interact with the camera, and just kind of be there in the background. So I hope you guys really enjoy that in today's video. If you are new here, maybe this is the first video or your first time visiting my channel, I wanted to say hello and welcome you. My name is Katie. I am going through some changes here on my channel. I'm going through a name change. I'm going from Katie Sarah to Typically Katie, and I would love if you guys can pop over to Instagram and follow me over there. We can definitely get to know each other on a deeper level over on there. You get a lot more like in the moment behind the scenes. But here on my channel, I do a lot of upbeat, speed cleaning, motivation, and just a lot of relatable content. So I don't, my house really is messy. When I pick up the camera, I don't purposely not clean or make things out of sorts or anything for the sake of filming a video. Like if my house isn't that messy, then it's not that messy when I pick up the camera, and sometimes it's a complete disaster. So I love opening up my home, and I've built such an amazing community. Everyone is so kind and supportive, and I love seeing familiar names and faces pop up in the comments. I do my best to get back to each and every one of you. But if you want an amazing community along with just real life relatable homemaking content, this is definitely an amazing space to join. And I would love if you could like this video and also subscribe before you leave today. I'm in here decluttering the countertops. I love to have an empty sink and just decluttered counters when I go to bed at night. And I wanted to share with you guys how cute this sign is. I ended up at the Dollar Tree earlier today, and so this was just $1.25 from the Dollar Tree, and I just thought it was so pretty, and I really love to decorate with neutrals, even for the holidays. So if you have a local Dollar Tree, definitely check them out. They have some really, really beautiful spring signs this year. As you can see, dinner is done and the corned beef is absolutely perfect. I actually slow cooked this for 8 hours. I put this in the crock pot at 9 a.m. this morning and it's after 5 now, and it came out so good. Like, we had leftovers even because my kids didn't enjoy this meal, so there's plenty for the next day. We had it for dinner then too, and it was just so tender and fell apart, and it was probably my best corned beef ever. Dinner was a total hit and my husband was in absolute heaven. He thought it was amazing. It was so good and I thoroughly enjoyed it myself. And how good did that look? I wish that you all could be here and I could serve you dinner and we could all hang out. That would be like a dream come true. And as you all saw, I also served it with a side of Guinness beer. We love drinking that on St. Patrick's Day. It's so good and just goes down so easy, and it just pairs so nicely with this meal. But now it's on to scrubbing up this stove because it's been about a week or so since I've cleaned it, and we've definitely been cooking at home a lot more, so it could use the good cleaning. I love squeezing in little close-up shots so you guys can see what I'm actually cleaning. I've had someone before say, "You're cleaning an already clean house." And I'm like, I beg to differ. If you know my videos, I love to show what I'm cleaning, and a lot of the times the camera doesn't pick it up. It honestly makes your home look way cleaner and way nicer on camera, believe it or not, just to be completely honest with you. But in real life, we see a lot more of the dust and the dirt and the grime than the camera picks up. So I was kind of showing you guys why I needed to wipe down my counters. Even though they were looking clean on camera, they definitely had crumbs and drips from the crock pot meal and all that.
Couple days ago, hey, now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could talk when the silence so loud. I wish, oh I wish.
This is my sweet son Colton. He is 8 years old, and since this was a school night, we did have a little bit of homework to catch up on because it was due the next day. Not a whole lot, but I just wanted to leave this in here and squeeze it in here because I love to show you guys that running a household is all about balance. It's definitely not always smooth sailing like a lot of these videos can appear to make it be, but I have to constantly stop what I'm doing to care for my family, and I got him started on homework, and then I went ahead and continued with my cleaning for the night.
If I saw you now, dreams might turn into something real. Don't you give me that look, take a bow, already know. Now you gotta go. Hey, now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could talk when the silence so loud. I wish, oh I wish. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could do something that will make sense. I wish I would know what you're thinking about. I wish I could wipe my own memory out.
My husband had stepped out to go to the gym, but he's back now, and he saw that Colton was working on his school project while I was here cleaning in the kitchen. So he jumped in and decided to sit down with Colton and help him and supervise and just make sure that he was staying on task. Like I said, he is 8 years old, and anything can distract him, and something that should take 10 minutes can take an hour. So my husband was kind of sitting with him and staying on task while I got my floors mopped. There wasn't a whole lot to do here in the family room, but I wanted to just give it a quick 5-minute clean up, and so I asked my oldest, Rylan, he is 9, I asked if he could help me out with this room.
I saw the ending before the movie was done. I got thick skin because I've been burned before. I got baggage that you don't know of. Learn the hard way not to trust anyone. I'm not letting anyone get too close. I'm a wild one, I'm alright, love on my own. You probably think I'm hurting, but darling, I'll be fine. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think I'm broken, I swear that I'm alright. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think I'm hurting, right? But cowgirls don't cry.
Before I wrap up today's video, and actually today is the first day of spring as I'm doing this voiceover, so it'll be like the first or second day of spring by the time that you guys are enjoying this video, and I wanted to share this really family friendly snack. We call it bunny chow or bunny snacks, and I just picked up all of these ingredients at Target, and I prefer the milk chocolate M&Ms, but of course you can put in whatever you want. You need some mini marshmallows, some chocolate dipped pretzels, and then I love the Annie's Bunny Grams. It's in the birthday cake flavor, and you're just going to combine all of these into a bowl, mix up, and enjoy.
You probably think I'm hurting.
That is going to do it for today's video, so thank you so much if you made it to the end. Drop me a little flower, emoji flower down in the comments so I know you made it to the end. And if you guys are a returning viewer or subscriber, I know the vibe of this video is so different for me. I usually do like upbeat speed cleans, but I was just kind of craving this style, slower paced, homemaking style videos. So let me know if you guys enjoyed it down below. And if you guys have not yet joined me here on my channel and subscribed, I would absolutely love to have you, and hit that subscribe button before you leave today. I also wanted to let you all know that a clean house does not make you a good mom or a good parent. It's how you treat your kids and spending time together that makes all the difference. And I wanted to let you know that you are doing a really, really good job. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.
Heart in your head, maybe stare too much, 'cause you don't understand. You got me gone. You don't understand. You got me gone. But sometimes I might be a bit selfish when you're way too humble. Might be overzealous, getting you in trouble. 'Cause I'm a little bit unsteady, even a little bit mad. Might be a disaster, or just the best you've ever had. Or just the best you've ever had. 'Cause I'm a little bit unsteady. Got blood on my hands right now.
Hey friends, and welcome back to a brand new cleaning video. I'm so excited for this one because we are going to continue to do a ton of deep cleaning, as well as get a jump start on spring cleaning. We're going to be doing a lot of areas that are forgotten about, as well as clearing surfaces, wiping them down, and just giving them a little refresh. But first, I wanted to share with you all a couple of things that I just picked up from my Target drive-up order. I picked up some of this dishwasher cleaner, which I'll be using in an upcoming video. I also got some washing machine cleaner. I also got a new infused mop head because I did just get brand new floors, in case you're new here, so I figured a brand new mop head was a must. I also grabbed these new pillar candles for my candlesticks in my family room, as well as this beautiful kitchen rug.
Fix this
If you missed my last video, we did a lot of deep cleaning upstairs, so it's so necessary for me to get in here into the kitchen and do some deep cleaning. So that's where we're going to be starting in today's video. But of course, I need to declutter these countertops so we can go in and just wipe everything down. There's a nice layer of dust on my cabinets and all of my light fixtures in here. So I really want to make sure I clear everything off, and then I can go in and wipe everything down.
But no, can I be the one that you need? Then I changed my mind. Maybe we got.
Have you all seen the cutest things that they have at the Target dollar spot this year? I picked up this cute little faux wood bunny, as well as these faux moss bunnies. They were all just $3 each, and I loved the size. I figured they would be really good for maybe decorating a tiered tray or a countertop or a shelf, or maybe on your kitchen island. I just thought they were so cute, and since we are getting a jump start on spring cleaning, I thought I would go ahead and share those with you guys really quickly before I put them away. I also wanted to just disclose to you all that we just got back from a camping trip. We were gone for 4 days, so I have a ton of laundry. Not only do I have clothes for a family of 4 to catch up on from being gone, but I also have sheets and blankets and towels, and it ended up being about 6 full loads of laundry.
Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this, start this, I could have stayed the night, I could have called you mine. If I change the way I change
Next up here in the kitchen is to go ahead and empty out this dishwasher. That way I can do this sink full of dishes and reload it. And then later, after I cook my every plate dinner, I will have an empty sink, and then I'll also be able to do those dishes immediately, and then I can run the dishwasher after dinner.
It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first kissed you. You struck me like lightning. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running, yeah, every day.
How is the weather where you live? On this particular day, it was super cold and rainy, and we had a lot of wind too. So I was happy to be inside and getting caught up on housework. I definitely didn't want to be outside. My kids were at school when I was filming this portion of the video, and I was really dreading having to go back out there. It was pouring rain basically all day, all night into the next morning.
Get close without the filters, but you see the real me. Since I let you in under my skin, I'm more free than I have ever been. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running, yeah, every day. 24/7, yeah, every day. I will come running, babe. Every day. Everything has changed every day.
To scrub out the sink, I'm just grabbing my Dawn Power Wash and giving it a nice thick layer. And then I'm going to sprinkle in some of this powdered Barkeeper's Friend. This stuff is my absolute favorite, especially if you have a white sink like I do, or even white countertops. This almost makes a paste and it really gets in there and does a really good deep clean. Next up on my list for my spring deep clean is clearing everything off of the countertops and wiping any decor down, and also wiping down the backsplash. So I'm just going to begin to clear off my countertops, and then I'm going to use a stone cleaner, and it also seals your countertops at the same time. I believe you can pick this up even just at your local Lowe's or Home Depot or whatever local home improvement store you have. And you just spray it on and wipe it off, and then I'll actually end up showing you guys how shiny and beautiful my countertops come out. And then we're also going to give things a little refresh and move things around, and I just love how it came out.
I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold no matter what I do. I'm coming home to you. Feeling homesick. Oh, all I know is this is where my heart is. Oh, I have seen many places where the beauty never ends. Different cities, friendly faces, and perhaps I'm going back. But I don't have to be chasing every dream that I have. Oh, no. 'Cause the thing is, I've got more love here than I can bear.
When do you all start your spring cleaning? Now, I know it's a little early and it's not quite spring yet, but I don't like to do it all at once. I prefer to spread it out. That way it's not as overwhelming. So I prefer to start it, 2 to 3 weeks ahead of time. And so that's why I'm starting now. And I did the same thing last year and I just found it so helpful. But I would love to know down below in the comments when you all begin your spring cleaning. I am so ready for spring. Now, I do live in Southern California, so we get very, very mild winters, but I am just ready for 80-degree days and sunshine, and we do have a pool, and I love to sit back there and just hang out. And so I'm really looking forward to spring and summer. And I also love seeing all the vibrant colors that come out around spring and summer too, and seeing all the little bunnies. I love sprinkling them around my home.
But I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still
Sticking with the less is more theme in my home, I'm really trying to get rid of a lot of excess things that I just don't need anymore. So I'm really trying to let that come across here in the kitchen by decluttering my countertops and still having some fun decor out, but at the same time making sure that it's super functional.
You can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
Moving back into the laundry room, I'm really trying to do my best to move things over as soon as I hear that buzzer go off on the washer or the dryer, because I don't have a very large laundry room and it can get super overwhelming in here really easily. Or as you guys saw in the beginning of this video, I had to make piles outside of my laundry room into this little hallway as you come in from the garage, and that is definitely not ideal and is a huge eyesore. So I was doing my best to move through this laundry as quickly as I could. These pendant lights over my kitchen island have been bothering me for a couple weeks now, but I knew I did not want to come in here and wipe them down until all construction was done. So now that it is, it's safe for me to climb up here and get them all cleaned off. You will see what a difference there is between this one that I'm cleaning to the other one, and it is just night and day. So I made sure I did a dry dusting first, and then I just went over it with my Love Meg multi-surface spray and wiped it all down.
And open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
I wanted to take a moment to thank you all for spending time with me today. Every time I come on here and thank you guys, it really is from the bottom of my heart, and I'm just so thankful for each and every one of you. My last 2 videos have been so successful. If you guys missed them, make sure you go check them out. I will have them linked down below. But we've been covering a lot of ground in my house, just doing a lot of relatable deep cleaning. So I hope you all are able to get a ton out of motivation every time you've put one of my videos on. Today on my floors, I'm just using my infused mop and then that new mop head that I showed you guys in the beginning of this video, along with some hot water and the purple Fabuloso. The purple Fabuloso and the OG Pine Sol are my absolute favorite things to clean my floors with. I love how it leaves behind just that really clean smell, and it just makes my whole downstairs smell just fresh and clean. But let me know down below. I do have luxury vinyl plank floors, and they are 100% waterproof, life-proof. So I'm just wondering, for those of you that have the same kind of flooring as I do, I would love to hear what you all use on your floors. Like, what is your go-to? Moving into the family room area, I needed to do some tidying up and some dusting. There are definitely some more areas in here that are still covered in dust, so that's what I'm going to tackle while we're cleaning in this room today. I also wanted to point out that I absolutely throw on YouTube cleaning motivation videos while I clean my house. So not only do I have a cleaning channel, I thrive on putting on a cleaning channel while I'm tackling cleaning around my home. I feel like it just helps you feel like you're not alone and that we're all in this together, and we're all just trying to keep our homes together and nice for our families. So I hope you guys watching this today feel like you're cleaning along and hanging out with a friend. I think right here I had Leah Romanak. I'm newer to her channel, so correct me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. And then I started binge watching my sweet friend Liz, and her YouTube channel on here is Elizabeth DePetta. She had just put out a Dollar Tree organizational bin video, and I was catching up on that while I was cleaning in here. It's a really, really good video. So if you guys never heard of my friend Liz, I will make sure to have her channel linked down below.
Never felt this way before. We're magnetic, wanna stay here closer than close. Up in the clouds, I can see the whole world now. Breathtaking world, can't believe my eyes. Up in the sky, I can see the whole world tonight. 'Cause you make me feel like I wanna get lost in your paradise. You make me believe it's real. It's high up above from the ground. We're closer to heaven. I won't fight it.
I would love to know y'all's decor style. Now, I'm all about my neutrals and being very monochromatic. It wasn't up until maybe this last year did I start adding blues into my home, and I'm absolutely loving it. My style has definitely shifted from, of course, everyone did modern farmhouse. Well, I've definitely moved over into like a modern, rustic, California coastal type style, I guess you can call it. I don't know, my style is a little all over the place, but I'm really liking how it's coming together. It's still neutrals and makes my simple heart happy, but I'm really loving the pops of blue. And then watching this back and editing this video and seeing this mustard color that I'm wearing in here, I think this might be a really fun color to bring in for spring and summer. So let me know down below, do you all go with just neutrals or do you decorate with color? Now that the floors are all dry, I'm going to put down this beautiful new rug. Now this may look familiar. I got this same rug for our new trailer. If you guys missed that video, make sure you guys check it out. I will link it down below. I give you guys a new trailer tour. We clean, we decorate, We do some crafting, and it's just making it feel like home, and I just love how it came out. And I put this rug in my kitchen in there, and I just had to put it in here. I thought it pulled the wood tones of the floors and the whites and grays of my cabinets, and then even matched my pulls and my handles on my cabinets. And I believe this was only about $20 or $25 from Target.
I met you in the summer when you left, it was cold. Said we loved one another. Guess that we're wrong.
I have 3 laundry baskets in this house for holding laundry, just like this blue one here that you see, and they are all overflowing with laundry. So we're gonna tackle this basket together. So get up and grab a load of laundry and let's tackle a basket. So if you have one to fold, bust it out and fold it along as you're watching this video, or maybe you need to move laundry over from the washer to the dryer, or maybe you just need to throw in a load in the washer in general. So get up and get that done with me today.
Without you, and I couldn't really make you stay, so what to do? I'm just staring at my walls and talking to myself. Now and then I'll try to laugh, but I'll cry a bit as well. I was never any good at being away from you. I met you in the summer when you left, it was cold. Said we loved one another. Guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer. Our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you for so long.
Back in the laundry room, a lot of the sheets and the blankets that go in the trailer are done, so those need to come out of the dryer, and then the next set of sheets and blankets need to go in. Now, when we were camping, it was my husband and I in the main bedroom of the trailer. Then my sweet mother-in-law came camping with us, so she was in a queen bed, and then the 2 boys were in the other queen bed. So that was 3 beds worth of sheets and blankets to get through, plus towels, plus laundry. It's definitely a lot. Sometimes I wonder why I do this to myself, but then we get out there when we're camping and it makes it all worth it. Looking at the clock, it's almost about that time for me to start dinner, but I did not want to put a pin in this downstairs until I cleared off this staircase. Let me know if you guys do the same. A lot of the things that need to go upstairs, we actually stage on the steps. And I want to get on Amazon or maybe go to Home Goods and find baskets that I could put on those stairs. Have you guys seen those? They almost like fit onto a stair, and you can put the things in them that need to go upstairs, and then you can just grab that basket and take it up. I really need to get at least 1 or 2 of those because we have such a bad habit of just piling it on the stairs, and then a lot of people just walk by back and forth and it never makes it up, of course, until mom and dad grab it, and then it eventually makes it to the top of the stairs. But let me know if that also happens to you.
Gonna stick it to you, breaking free. Finally, I paid my dues. Now you play the blues. Bottom line, get out of time. Now you know it still hurts a little bit.
Welcome back, friends. Today we're going to be doing another spring clean. If in case you missed my last one, I will make sure to have that link down below for you. But we are well underway getting our house in shape and getting a lot of deep cleaning, decluttering, and organizing done. So in today's video, if you have a bunch of things to do around your home, you've definitely come to the right place. I actually just got home from the gym and a Target drive-up run, and I wanted to show you just a couple of things that I picked up. I love these kitchen towels. These were just $5 from the dollar spot, and same with this little pick of daisies, I think they look like, and these were just $3 again from the dollar spot. I was also running low on Dawn Power Wash. I love how this one was free and clear, so I'm going to give that one a shot. But I must say my most exciting purchase of the day is this new Mrs. Meyer's set. Let me know if you guys have tried or seen this daisy scent. I'm so excited. And just so you guys know, it's more of like a light lemon scent. It's not floral at all. And you can smell it from across the room. It smells so good. I also grabbed this sweet bunny pillow, and this was also just $5 from the Target dollar spot. And then I also picked up some coffee and a new coffee pot.
I met you in the summer when you left, it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you for so long.
Diving right into cleaning here in the kitchen. As you can see, my kitchen has a lot of clutter about. We kind of went out the door this morning in a rush. I was getting the boys out the door to go to school, and then I came home, threw on some gym clothes and went to the gym, and then got my drive up order from Target and came home and went straight into cleaning. So that's what you're seeing me tackle in the beginning part of this video, and then as we go, we will go kind of move through the house and get some more cleaning done, and the boys get home from school and kind of get into more of like our afternoon routine. But we tackle a ton of cleaning and it just feels so nice. We do the floors, we get up high, we do dusting, and we even do a nice deep clean in the laundry room. As you can see, I have this card here in the center of my island by the fruit bowl, and that was actually for my husband. This day was actually our 12th wedding anniversary. I can't even believe I'm saying 12. That is absolutely insane. But February 28th was our official wedding day, but we actually ended up going to dinner the day before our anniversary because it fell on a Monday. So we went ahead and went to dinner just the night before on a Sunday night, had a beautiful dinner, and then came back home to our boys and spent time together as a family, and I wouldn't have it any other way. As you all just saw, we're going in with the Dawn Power Wash. I have about half a bottle left of this, so we're just going to continue using the open bottle that I already have. I just did a really nice thick layer, went in with a wet scrub brush and really got in there because it's been a minute since I've really scrubbed the top of the stove off. So I got in there really good with just a bristled scrub brush and then went over it with a damp rag, and now I'm shining it up and drying it off with a dry rag. I wanted to squeeze in some of the Q&A questions that I got in my past videos. Now, I know I wanted to do a separate Q&A video, but I am like so booked out with videos. I thought it would be a lot of fun to go ahead and answer them in today's video. So thank you so much to everyone that submitted a question. And I guess we'll start out with like some of the most easiest, obvious ones. And somebody asked how long that I've been married, and I answered that was 12 years. And what kind of goes with that is somebody also asked us how long we've lived in our house. And actually just this February, we celebrated 4 years in our home, and again, that just flew by. I feel like we've been so busy since we got here, and this house doesn't even look the same. Let me know if you guys want to see a video that I can do a little bit more in depth of what it looked like when we bought it, some before and after pictures, stuff like that, and I can try and squeeze that into an upcoming video. This drawer at the bottom of my oven, I forget it's here all the time. So as you saw in that up close shot, it was like so filthy. It was like almost growing fur. It had a really heavy layer of dust on it, and I couldn't tell you the last time I actually opened it because I don't use anything down here. But now that we just repurchased a trailer, I'm gonna be using some of the pans that were down here, and then I do have like a flat cooktop that goes on the top of my stove here, but I never use it, so that's gonna go ahead and stay with the oven. But there was a lot of crumbs and grease down here, so I went ahead and just knocked it out with the vacuum and got all of that like crumbs and stuff like that out of there, and then I just hit it with a multi-surface spray and a rag. I wanted to take a moment and ask you all, how are you? How are you all doing? As you guys are watching this, it's a Thursday, so tomorrow is Friday. I hope you all had a great week, and I want to hear from you guys down below in the comments. Let me know how your weeks went. I hope it was a good one, but let me know if you had a really, really good week, or sometimes we have really, really hard weeks, and that's okay too. That's real life, but share down below. I would love to hear from you.
And the weight of your touch, it's been so long I can't remember what it felt like to drown in your love. It's like I've been walking here for days, lost in the dance, so babe, I cannot forget you. All I need is one drop and then all will be forgotten, babe. Can't live without you. You're like water, baby, water. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're like water, baby, water. Whoa, whoa.
I put this little vignette together in my last spring cleaning video, so again, make sure you go back and watch that after you're done watching this one in case you missed it. And we did so much deep cleaning in that video. We pulled everything back and just kind of did some rearranging in here, and that was one of the things. And I'm loving the pop of yellow added from my new Daisy scented cleaners. I just thought it added just the perfect brightness for spring. And now that my oven area is all clean, I'm gonna go in and put my new bright, which is so weird for me. I'm not a person that usually uses a ton of color, but these kitchen towels, I could just envision them right here. So now that it's all clean, I went ahead and just hung those up as well. We are well on our way on today's video at 10 minutes in, so I should probably put out another question, and it's more about jobs. So I get this question a lot: what does my husband do for a living? And also, what did I do before I stayed home to do YouTube? So the short answer for my husband, because Today's day and age, I'm just not exactly comfortable going into a lot of detail, but he is in law enforcement, and I'll kind of leave it at that. I know a lot of you understand, and I actually have a lot of you that are fellow law enforcement families, so I love learning about you guys too down below in the comments. Let me know down below if you're comfortable, if you're also a law enforcement family, or maybe you have a family member in that career path as well. As for me, before I was a stay-at-home mom, I actually was in corporate banking. I was a personal and business banker, and I loved that job, and I quit to stay home with my boys. And Rylan was just 6 months old when I left, and I've been home ever since, and he's going to be 10 this year. So I've been home for quite a while, but I am also a small business owner, and YouTube is my current venture, and I must say YouTube has been my passion, and I'm loving it so much. We are working on the laundry room right now. I had this full laundry basket just full of shoes, and I knew that it really needed to be gone through. And to me, that is one of the major things that was on my spring checklist, was to go through this laundry basket and throw away a lot of those shoes and then sort out the rest. And that basket was just beat. I've had it for maybe 10 years, and it has had its time, and it was time to go in the trash bin. And while I was out there, I realized it was actually the day before trash day, and my husband was at work. So Colton helped me with the gate, and I went ahead and just took out the trash cans. But I'm also curious to know, who does the trash bins in your home? Usually my husband does it, but since I was already out there, I went ahead and brought them out. But I think we're going to be passing that chore on to the boys here really soon. I think they're more than old enough to handle it, and hopefully have the strength to bring the cans out to the curb. But I would love to know, who does the trash cans in your home?
Forget the karma. No, you don't ever take a break. It's always about you. Always about you. Oh, I don't wanna fight you, but now you're so rude, 'cause you love drama. 'Cause you love drama.
For my spring cleaning this year, I will be decluttering a lot of overlooked spaces, and I'm really wanting to come in here and do a very budget-friendly, simple refresh in this laundry room, kind of like I did in the boys' bathroom in a recent video. Again, I will try and link that one down below. I'm so horrible at remembering to link things, but so many of you saw that video and were so kind, and you loved it and just enjoyed how budget-friendly and realistic it was. I would love to come in this laundry room and do something similar. So that is on my to-do list in here, but first I wanted to come in and of course tackle some overdue spring cleaning.
I think you're so rude, don't wanna fight you, but you don't ever take a break, 'cause you love drama. Forget the karma, no, you don't ever take a break. It's always about you. Always about you. Oh, I don't wanna fight you, and how you're so rude, 'cause you love drama.
To help save me some time and energy, I'm going to just set my Robo-Rock off to do a lot of the cleaning. I'm not going to have it mop, I'm just going to set it to vacuum, and it takes about an hour to do my whole downstairs. It does the perimeter, and then it does a really satisfying back and forth sweeping motion, which I will show you guys a little later in this video. But it takes about an hour to thoroughly do the whole downstairs, so I'm gonna go ahead and let that vacuum do the work on its own while I get the kids settled in from school. They've been home for a few minutes, but we really need to tackle the backpacks and unpack the lunches, and then that way I can go ahead and move on to the next task.
Without a fight, you know, no. Imagine what would happen if we did it right. You got me spinning round, round. You got me spinning
right. Still, it doesn't seem like you see me.
Since we are tackling this load of laundry, let's go ahead and also tackle another question. And another question I got was, where are you from? And I'm gonna assume that's different from where I live, because I don't think I've ever talked about that. And it's super duper shocking and surprising. I'm from California. And I live in California, and I know that's like not exciting and nothing interesting. I actually was born in Orange, California, which is only about an hour from where I live right now. I am in Riverside County, more so in the Temecula Valley, and I've never lived anywhere else. So I was born an hour from here, and I've only moved an hour from where I grew up as like a little girl. So nothing, I wish I had some exciting story, but I don't. My family's here, my friends are here, my husband's family's here. We met here, got married here. He got hired at his job here. Just everything is here. So eventually I would love to move and experience something different, but for now, I feel like this is just where we're at and where we will stay until my husband is to retire.
They would speak from my heart so we can make it right without a fight. You know, no, no. Imagine what would happen if we did it right. You got me spinning round, round. 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 Why can't we just be honest? Why can't we just be honest? You got me spinning round, round. Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again.
How satisfying is it to watch that robot do its thing? I could just sit and watch it all day. I just love watching it do its thing. You guys will have to let me know if you guys use a robot vacuum in your home. I use it honestly like a few times a week, and it's super duper helpful, and I don't know what I ever did with that one. So let me know if you guys have one and how you like it. Like I said, this one does have a mop feature, but I'm not using it today, but it's super handy like for in-between mops. I wouldn't say it would replace your mopping altogether, but it's great for maintenance. I also wanted to add that I'm not doing a whole lot in this room. We're just going to be doing some light cleaning. I recently did a very deep clean in here because we had some dust and some construction and stuff going on in here, and I know a lot of you are returning viewers. I'm not gonna bore you with that. You guys can always go back and see my latest videos to kind of be on the up and up, but I really had to come in this room and deep clean it due to construction, and so we're just doing more of like a light maintenance cleaning in here just to get it caught back up. But we will be tackling other parts of the home with some more deep cleaning, as well as I'm going to keep putting out these spring cleaning videos too, because I have so much more that I want to accomplish. But let me know if you guys have started your spring cleaning yet. I asked in my last video if you guys have started, and some of you said yes, you love to start early too. So let me know down below if you have started as well.
You had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
One of my favorite things about spring cleaning is going in and getting those areas that you always say you're going to do later or that are way overdue. And one of those things is sanitizing and wiping things down, like your remotes and your doorknobs and your light switches, the fronts of faces of doors, corners, certain parts of the walls that maybe your kids touch, just high traffic areas. And I love making sure I take time out of my spring cleaning to just hit all those areas and all those hot spots. I was so shocked, as I mentioned earlier, today was our wedding anniversary and these flowers surprised me at the door, and I was shocked. Like, I did not expect these at all. I wish I would have caught on camera, but let me know where you guys think I should put these flowers. I don't think they're safe on this table having 2 boys and a dog, so let me know where you think that they would look best. I also am taking these little flower picks that I got from Target that I showed you in the beginning of this video, and I just popped them in this sweet little vase here in the shelves in my family room. And then this adorable bunny pillow I'm just going to put with this chair for now, but I may move things around as I bring out more of my spring decor.
We won't be scared.
You will see me flying high, I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving.
Going back into the kitchen, we're gonna go ahead and tackle these floors using my favorite infuse mop. I love this thing. I tell you guys about it all the time, and I just buy the washable mop heads, and so every time I mop, I throw it in the washer and I get a fresh mop head on here. And I'm just using warm water and the Purple Fabuloso. It's my favorite scent right now, and I love the lingering fresh clean scent it leaves behind. But as I noticed, I was pulling back these bar stools, that where the bar stools go, where all the kids' feet are, there was just dirt and grime from their feet going up on this wall. And I love to take a magic eraser here and there and come in and clean this. And this is another reason why I love spring cleaning, because it gives me an excuse to get down here and wipe this down. And I'm actually going to show you guys the difference, the side that I wiped down and cleaned with the magic eraser versus the side that I didn't touch. And the camera didn't pick it up nearly as crazy as it looked in real life. Like, I tried to make a really clean line, but the camera was just not doing it justice. But you can still see the difference, how it's darker on the right and much lighter and cleaner on the left.
Funny how the story goes, little hope but bigger dreams. They try to bring a sucker down, singing louder than the crowd. Listen the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down, love, not when we shine so bright. The sun is getting warmer, but when we soar away among the clouds, the sky is just a border, but when we're floating up like helium. Sip me up like lemonade, we both know it's bittersweet.
I have been dying to get my hands on this coffee bar area that I have. It's such a catch-all and a dumping ground because it's just hidden in this corner. But I'm really, really excited to set up my new coffee maker. And I know it sounds really funny because I have this beautiful, amazing Keurig over here, but To be honest, I'm kind of over my Keurig. We've used them for years, and I think this is actually like my third Keurig coffee pot just over time, and I'm craving just a standard normal coffee pot that you can brew in the morning. I love that you can set a timer on it to wake up to warm coffee. You can just refresh your coffee and put it down. If someone comes over, they can grab the carafe and pour themselves a mug of coffee. And I was just really craving that again. And we actually got this same coffee pot for our trailer for when we're camping or glamping, if you will. And it was cheap. It was $26.99 from Target, you guys, and it is the best dang coffee pot I've ever owned.
I told myself that maybe he ain't worth it. Too bad I hate advice. 'Cause out of sight and out of mind is perfect. It's so hard to decide. Oh, I know he got me good in his pocket. I know that I'm just a treat. Well, the taste is better.
Don't have too much longer in today's video, so I wanted to squeeze in a couple of more questions, and I'm so sorry if I didn't get to everyone's question. I really didn't want this whole video to just be answering questions because I want to make sure that I'm serving everybody and that it's still interesting for those of you that just came here for cleaning and not to know, hear me just talk all about myself. But the other two questions that I got are very popular questions. They were asked a couple of times, and one of those questions was, are we going to be having any more kids? And the answer is no. Unfortunately, I love the thought of having 10 kids running around my house and growing up and having huge Christmases with grandkids and spouses, and we all being under one roof and just having Christmas together and having a ton of grandkids. I love the thought of that. I just mentally cannot do that to myself. I suffer from stress and anxiety, and I just can't do it. I'm topped out at my 2. It was also difficult for me to get pregnant, and then when I was pregnant, I was sick the whole time. So we honestly feel like our family is complete with just the 2 kids, and I feel like I was just made to be a boy mom, and I have accomplished that. The other question was, is this our forever home? And the quick answer to that is no. It's more of like a 10-year home, and as I mentioned earlier, we've been here about 4 years. But I also know that life happens, and life is what happens when you make plans. So the plan is to be here 10 years, but we shall see if we make it that long, because neither one of us are really opposed to moving.
Share my lipstick, taste my breath, and love me like you love a pack of smokes in the morning. Share my lipstick, taste my breath, and love me like you love a pack of smokes in the morning. One for the pain, no hesitation, took us we can, nothing can save us, yeah. I just wanna be around you, I just wanna be free for the night, all in or nothing, not gonna stop, dance till the morning light. I just wanna be around you, I just wanna be around you, I just wanna be around you.
To my channel and today's video. If you guys are new here, I am Katie, and today's video is a big one. I am sharing so much good footage in today's video, so I hope you guys are ready to get motivated. I'm actually editing this video that you're watching right now and decided to pick up my phone and just film this little intro clip for you all, just to kind of break down today's video, and then I'll kind of move through everything in my voiceover as well. But I am hiding in my room right now because we have active construction going on all over my house. The whole downstairs is torn up, and make sure you guys stick through this video to the end because I'm going to be giving you guys some video footage of what my house looks like and what it looks like right now. And make sure if you guys are not subscribed, you guys stick around because I'm going to be sharing the rest of this process with you as well. So my house is a complete disaster and construction zone. It is pure chaos, and I will give you guys more of the breakdown as I do the voiceover, but we had a huge hiccup, like a huge speed bump right at the beginning of construction yesterday, and I'm still not over it. So I will explain that throughout today's video. I'm also cleaning up after my son's 8th birthday party in the beginning of this video. And then I'm also going to be prepping for, of course, construction. So I had to pull a lot of my decorations down. We had to move a lot of stuff into the garage, roll up rugs. I wanted to pull back my appliances and clean underneath and whatnot. So you're going to be seeing all of that in today's video. So a lot of relatable cleaning, a lot of home updates, after party cleaning and stuff like that. So I just wanted to throw that out there in the beginning. I can't talk. Throw that out there in the beginning of this video because we are covering a lot. So I'm really excited to share today's video. But like I said, make sure you guys stick around and subscribe if you guys have not done so already, because the flooring is looking absolutely amazing and it does not even look like the same house. So let's go ahead and jump into today's video. I'm so excited to share it with you.
Kinda simple, kinda wishful.
So as I mentioned, we are covering a lot in today's video. So of course I need to kick off by clearing the clutter. So my youngest son, Colton, turned 8 and we did a little celebration here at the house. We got a jolly jumper, we had some friends and family over, and we had pizza and had cupcakes, and he just had the best day. But he also got a lot of new toys, and so I need to go through the downstairs and clear the clutter before we can dive into the deep cleaning and clearing everything out. We need to get a little bit more organized, so that's what I'm going to start out today's video. So you're going to see me doing some messy cleaning from cleaning up from the birthday party, and then we have a lot of deep cleaning to do. There are definitely two types of people: the people that keep the bags so they can reuse them when they receive a gift or host a birthday, or the ones that toss them and just move on and go out and buy a new bag when they need it. And I'm definitely the person to save the bags. Let me know down below if you're like me and you like to save the bags and reuse them. I have a whole little organizer where I have a bunch of bags that I have kept over time, and then that way I can just go over to my little gift wrapping station and go through my bags and see if I have what I need already to save a couple bucks.
Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories.
So what I am getting started on here in this room, you guys see me starting to clear off the surfaces, any home decor that I have, lamps. We're gonna roll up some rugs and get all this cleaned underneath here, because when they come lay the flooring the day after this, I just want to know that it's nice and clean under there and that you know, we weren't going over a bunch of crumbs or anything like that. So we really need to clear out this space and get it all clean. That way when the contractors get here with the new flooring, we just have a nice clean slate to work with.
Wait a second, I don't need you. Then why so settled? I withdrew. Still it feels just like I'm waiting for something better. Wait a second, I wanna stay up late with my heart in your head. Maybe stare too much cause you don't understand. You got me gone. You don't understand. You got me gone. But sometimes I might be a bit selfish when you way too humble. Might be overzealous, getting you in trouble. Cause I'm a little bit unsteady, even a little bit mad. Might be a disaster, or just the best you've ever had.
So I thought this might be a good point in the video to go ahead and give you guys a little update on the huge hiccup we had, I guess you could call it, putting it lightly, that we had right in the beginning of construction. And I'm still just like in disbelief over it. But as you can see, our whole downstairs is tile with the exception of our guest bedroom down here that is carpet. And when we went in to purchase our new flooring and go over all the information, we were told because of the flooring that we had, it wasn't necessary to demo all the tile out. And I was so relieved to hear that, because I know when you demo tile, that is a big job and it's a messy job. And because we do have some more smooth flooring, it just wasn't necessary, and just the extra costs just were not, it didn't need to be done. Well, my husband was at work and I had an appointment that morning, so the contractors were here and we were not. And I guess one of the contractors started to demo the tile, and by the time somebody caught him on their crew and said no, it was already too late. So unfortunately, they came in and demoed all this tile even though they weren't supposed to. So that was a very stressful moment. I had to reach out to several people because that was a very expensive cost for labor to have this demoed, and I had a minor heart attack. So yeah, that was right at the beginning of construction. It was the very first day, within the first hour of them being here. So it was definitely not the way that I wanted to kick this off, and it also displaced us in our home for a lot longer, because instead of coming in and going right to laying the flooring, we had a whole demo going on in our house. But things are moving along. The whole downstairs is now covered in our beautiful flooring, and make sure you guys stick through this video so you guys can see it, because I do show you guys what my house looked like during demo and what it's looking like now.
We used to be so strong. That picture perfect sky now it looks so gray cold. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like when your heart is aching, when it bleeds? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. Do you remember when we went to Paris in July? Got stuck out in the rain, but we danced around and didn't mind it. So young and reckless, baby, you and I fit just like a glove, but I guess that's over now. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like when your heart is aching, when it bleeds? silent treatment. Is this what it feels like? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go away, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over.
I hope you all enjoyed that little music break there. I love that song, and every time I play it, I get so many comments on how you guys love it too. And it is called Just Say It Out Loud by Gamma Skies. And so I just wanted to let that play through because there is going to be a lot of chatting in this video. So I hope you guys were able to enjoy those clips as I kind of cleaned up that dining room area. And now we are on to the dishes. I really wanted to get caught up on dishes before construction started because I wasn't sure how much access I would have to my kitchen because they do come in and cover everything in plastic. So I didn't want to go through construction with a sink full of dishes. I just wanted to be as caught up as possible. So we're gonna go ahead and get this sink emptied out. As you all know, I love my Scrub Daddy sponges, and so I got this new one so I could go ahead and swap out the one that I have. I try and do this every couple of months, and I love these sponges, so I just wanted to show you guys the box and what they do and what they're capable of, and they're just so darn handy, and they're only about $3. So if you guys never used one, highly recommend. So I'm just going to toss this old one and replace it with a new one. And another thing I love about these sponges, this is not sponsored by the way, is you can throw them in the top rack of your dishwasher too, and it just sterilizes them, gets them all cleaned up again. And so I'm just getting this fresh sponge going so I could go ahead and do a few dishes by hand because the dishwasher was getting pretty full. And also, one of you amazing subscribers told me a long time ago, don't put your wood utensils in the dishwasher. I guess they can harbor bacteria and grow mold and all kinds of things. So in case you guys didn't know that, make sure you are hand washing your wooden utensils.
'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I know we just met, but it feels like I know you. We love the same things. You want a house in Malibu. Are you feeling the same way I do?
Getting into the deep cleaning portion of today's video, you might want to brace yourself because this is behind my fridge. The last time I pulled this back and cleaned it was in a video I filmed for you all, so it has been a minute. But what's even scarier is we're also going to be moving into the laundry room and pulling those machines back, and what's under my washer and dryer in the laundry room makes this look sparkling and spotless. So make sure you guys stay tuned till we move into the laundry room. And if you guys haven't pulled back your refrigerator or maybe your washer and dryer in a while, let this video be a little peek into what is probably in there. But I will say the before and after is pretty satisfying.
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely. I am finally home at
While I was pulling everything out and clearing off surfaces, I decided to go ahead and take a peek at the top of my fridge. I do keep my Alexa up here and like my fly swatter and a couple odds and ends, and it was so bad up here. It was almost growing like a layer of fur. As you can see, as I'm doing a quick dry dusting, look at all these dust bunnies that I accumulated, and it almost had like a layer of stickiness as well. So I need to make it a habit to come up here and wipe this down more often, because it is definitely a forgotten about task. Let me know when the last time you guys have gone up to the top of your fridge and taken a look and wiped it down.
I've seen many places where the beauty never ends. Different cities, friendly faces, and perhaps I'm going back. But I don't have to be chasing every dream that I have. Oh, no. 'Cause the thing is, I've got more love here than I can bear. Ooh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true, no matter where.
Now it's time to tackle the front of the fridge. So it's just going to be really nice to know that as they are pulling out, my appliances in my home, that they're able to lay my flooring over a clean surface. And I know there's going to be dust and construction everywhere, but since I was at it, I just wanted to go ahead and wipe everything down. They did drape all of my appliances in plastic, so that did help a lot. But I will definitely have my fair share of cleaning and dust, especially after the tile demo. It is everywhere. Even before they came upstairs to do any work, there was already tile dust all over my kids' toys in their loft. So I have a lot of after construction cleaning to do, and I just cannot wait to get in there because I'm actually surrounded by stuff right now. I had to pull everything out of my closets for them to get up and do the baseboards, and they're getting ready to lay carpet, I think maybe tomorrow. So it's just really, really crazy in here, but it is really nice to know that once all this new flooring is laid, that the subflooring underneath is nice and clean, and then I have really nice new flooring that I can go in and slide all my appliances back onto.
You're gone now, will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation.
Look how bad this is in here. I was not fooling you guys when I told you when we come in here and pull this out, it was bad. And we've been in this house for 4 years this month, and I don't think we've pulled this dryer back maybe more than once. So let this be a reminder to get into your laundry rooms and pull back your machines and clean up all this lint. Look at this. This was just hanging out of my pipe. So if you guys are curious, go into your laundry rooms, pull back your machines, and I bet you'll be absolutely blown away. And as you guys know, I have a cleaning channel. I consider myself a fairly clean person, and I knew it was going to be bad in here. I just was not prepared for this level of bad. This was filthy.
I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation.
anytime that I am confronted with a heavy layer of dust, I always go in and do a dry dusting first, because you don't want to spray your cleaners or run your mops over an area that is already just full of dust and dirt and grime. So you always want to go over and do a quick sweep or a wipe down with a rag first, and then I'll go in and sweep, and then I'll bust out my vacuum, and then I will go ahead and wipe down with my cleaners or my mop. So that's what I did here, and it comes out so nice every single time. And check out this pile of debris that I swept out from just behind the dryer alone. Like, how crazy is that? I wanted to thank you all for spending time with me today. Let's go ahead and wrap up this video with some footage of what my house looked like during demo. It was pretty scary and it was very shocking to walk into, especially when you didn't expect this type of demo to happen to your home and it was just a major error and misunderstanding. But stay tuned for my next video, and I'll also give you guys a tiny sneak peek after this clip of what my house is looking like, and it is absolutely stunning and beautiful. We have our new baseboards going in, and carpet will be starting any day now. But thank you so much for watching today's video and supporting my channel. If you guys enjoyed it, if you could please hit that like button. It shows me if you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys didn't, hit the thumbs down. That lets me know too on what types of videos to share with you all. And if you guys are new here, please subscribe so you guys can see how this all comes together. I have a lot more home updates and a lot of cleaning motivation coming your way. And I'm just so happy you guys are here spending time with me today. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Made a reputation for ourselves at age 18. We had the devil on our
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. We're going to be continuing on with some spring cleaning. I wanted to show you guys how springy it's been here lately. It's been so beautiful. The sun has been shining, the flowers are blooming. You see the butterflies and the snails and everything coming out and also soaking up the sun. So I wanted to take you along my day of spring cleaning, starting with feeding my sweet boy Ruger here. I know so many of you love seeing him in my videos, so I decided to go ahead and show you guys our little morning routine and giving him some food and some love and seeing that sweet little tail wag around. But now it's time for me to take care of myself, and of course Mama needs coffee. I already took the boys to school, and now it's time to tackle some laundry around this house. So I hope you guys will grab some coffee and do some laundry along with me today.
Love me like yesterday. Don't you feel it? How it feels, babe. Won't you love me the old kind of new way?
It is just crazy how quickly you can fall behind with laundry if you just miss a day or two. So as you guys saw, I already had a basket waiting for me, but before I sit down and fold that, I wanted to get a new load started in the washer. That way I can kind of keep things moving. That's what we're going to be doing in today's video. We're going to be kind of rotating laundry and folding and putting it away all in one day. Comment below in the comment section and let me know if you guys also struggle with this. I can definitely throw in laundry and move it over to the dryer and pull it out, but it's folding and hanging and putting it away that is a huge struggle, and that's where I fall behind. So not today. We're going to do this together. So I hope if you guys are behind on laundry that you guys will do some spring cleaning and get caught up with me today.
Oh, baby. Won't you love me? Won't you love me like this, baby?
working on this first basket. I know I have so many baskets of laundry ahead of me today, so I threw something on the TV to just kind of keep me company and kind of distract me a little bit. I feel like when I put on a movie, or I love to put on a YouTube cleaning channel, and it just makes the task feel less tedious. So that's what I'm doing. I'm sipping my coffee and watching a YouTube video while I'm folding this basket of laundry.
New street and brand new me. Side by friends I need. Don't you tell me that you're in town. I already know. Couple days ago. Hey, now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else.
If you are still here, I'm excited to share that we're not only just doing laundry in today's video. This laundry room really needs a deep spring cleaning as well. Check out this pile of shoes in here. This is definitely a dumping ground when we walk in the door. Everyone just kind of kicks off their shoes, and I try and keep them organized here, but this just was not working. So when I was at Walmart, I found a new solution, and I picked up a very affordable shoe organizer. I think it was around $14. So when we're done cleaning up in here, we're going to do a really good deep cleaning with vacuuming, mopping, wiping down all the surfaces, even cleaning out the dryer vent. And then we're going to get the organizer put in here, and so everything has a place.
Dreams might turn into something real. Don't you give me that look, take a bow, already know. Now you gotta go. Hey, now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could talk when the silence so loud. I wish, oh I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could do something that will make sense. I wish I would know what you're thinking about. I wish I could wipe my own memory out.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on, and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight, this time we're not.
To wipe down everything in the laundry room today, I'm using my absolute favorite scent by Mrs. Myers, the Daisy scent. And ever since I shared this, I've had so many comments from you all saying that when you saw it in the stores, you had to grab it, and you agree it's probably the best scent to date that they've ever put out. It smells so good, and if I were to put spring in a bottle, it would absolutely be this scent. And so I feel like Mrs. Myers absolutely nailed it. So I want this laundry room to be spring clean, so we're just going in with the Daisy scent and wiping everything down.
We do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight, this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you?
I will do my best to link everything down below in the description box. I'm so terrible about that, but I love this little contraption. As you can see, it just goes down into your dryer vent or your lint catcher, And these bristles on here just grab the lint and it cleans it out and pulls it. And then I just kind of pull the lint off of here and then shake it out and it kind of gets it all nice and clean again. But I love doing this kind of intermittently into this vent. And you should also have your dryer vents cleaned yearly. I learned this because it could actually be a fire hazard. So spring is a great time of year to do this because you're going around and tackling a lot of those overdue areas anyway. So this is just your reminder to make sure that you are minding your dryer vents. That way you can stay safe. And moving along to the floors, I'm just using my absolute favorite infused mop with my purple Fabuloso and mopping everything, and then we can get this shoe organizer put together. This was seriously so easy. I glanced at the instructions and it was basically snap together and move on. So we're gonna put this together and then finally get all of those shoes up off the floor.
You said that you needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with it. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking it. I said that I needed you, like a late night with someone that I knew. I just hope you won't get hurt. I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with it. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself.
As I was cleaning up in here, another load was finished, so I went ahead and moved that over to the dryer and threw a fresh load in, but it wasn't quite enough to fill the washer. So I ran and grabbed the boys' laundry and it was perfect. I was able to do another load of laundry in here, and everyone now upstairs has empty laundry baskets. It feels so good. And I just wanted to show you my recent lineup of laundry products that I'm using. I'm just using Tide Original Downy Calm in the lavender scent, and then also the Unstoppable beads in the lavender scent as well.
Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with it. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm ready.
My spring cleaning could not have come at a better time because we just put in new flooring, if you guys are new here, a couple of months ago, and it was quite the mess. I'm still finding broken tile and dust all over the house, and you guys warned me, but I will say it was worth it. I love my new floors, but I'm really glad that I'm getting through here and doing all this deep cleaning, because as you can see here on these cabinets, there was a lot of that dust from construction settled onto these cabinets. It's on the walls, it's on doors, like in the crown molding and baseboards, it's everywhere. So I love that I've been able to kind of move through my house during the spring cleaning and get into all those areas from construction, because it's in areas that would normally be dusty, but it is like 10 times worse due to the construction. So this spring cleaning could not have come at a better time.
I met you in the summer when you left, it was cold. Said we loved one another. Guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer. Our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you. I'm so alone. I met you in the to do. I'm just staring at my walls and talking to myself now and then. I'll try to laugh, but I'll cry a bit as well. I was never any good at being away from you. I met you in the summer when you left, it was cold. Said we loved one another.
I just love a good before and after, and that laundry room definitely needed to be not only cleaned, but deep cleaned and organized. So it feels so good to have one more space in the house, nice and clean. And I will try and link all of my major transformation videos down below for this year's spring cleaning. We've done a lot now that I'm thinking about it. We've done the pantry, we've done the fridge, we've now done the laundry room, we've done the guest bedroom, we've done cabinets. It just feels really, really good. So if you guys need motivation, I've been doing that here on my channel. Instead of going through and cleaning my whole house just quickly, I've been spending time in certain areas of my home and giving it my undivided attention and just doing it right. So I hope that my videos have been able to motivate you. Moving upstairs, I feel like the other thing I really need to do, since I'm on laundry duty today, is to strip our bed and so we can have nice, clean, fresh sheets.
Said we loved one another. Guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer. Our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you. I'm so alone. I met you in the stumbling through the dark in the dawn. I have found new ways, but no, I can't be the one that you need. Then I changed my mind. Maybe we got time to make this right. Can I be the one that you need?
Throwing in another load of laundry for the day. Can you guys even believe how much laundry is being done in one day? And even crazier, it actually all got put away before I went to bed that night. My husband was such an angel. When he came home from work, he helped me tackle putting all this away. But we're doing a load of whites, and I'm just using the OxiClean Whites Revive. This stuff is amazing. I actually found this from our faux farmhouse on Instagram. I'll actually link my Instagram here on the screen. I always try and get you guys to follow me over there, because you only see so much here on YouTube, but you get way more day to day and a lot more behind the scenes over there on Instagram. But I'm going to be running this load of whites, and I've got more laundry in the dryer, but this load is now done and needs to be sorted and folded. So I'm going to yet again put something on the TV to keep me company, and I'm using my LifeWit hamper to bring this really large load of laundry over here so we can get this folded, and then I can stage it so I can put it away later tonight.
But no, can I be the one that you need? Then I changed my mind.
that is going to do it for today's video. I hope that this video was able to motivate you, even if you just got maybe one load of laundry done or just a couple of tasks done or one cabinet decluttered in your home. That is worth it, and you're doing an amazing job. If you guys like today's video, I would love if you could hit that like button. It helps us creators so much, and if you could consider subscribing, I would absolutely appreciate that as well. I'm getting so close to 20,000, and that is a goal of mine, and I'm just so thankful for each and every one of you.